simply amazing. With that light shining so damn bright on Mr. Wonderful, but I know people out there, Mr. Wonderful, you are so damn boastful. You're so too conceited for us sometimes. Well, I actually like to share that light for you beautiful people out there, the fellas. God, I hope you're fucking representing, and those beautiful ladies, oh, my cheerleaders. Glad to see you in the FC Sneaker Factory, because this is where you should fucking be at. In attendance, watching Mr. Wonderful on YouTube, delivering you that beautiful delivery and some fucking amazing shoes, but also relaxing, sitting back, and letting Mr. Wonderful entertain you with another Sneaker Profiles. To be exact, Sneaker Profiles 217 when it comes to this one. So in case you missed last episode, where the hell have you been at? Go back, take your ass, go back and watch that first video, because we are talking about the most basic shoes when it comes to the sneaker game. Well, I mean, when it comes to Nike, I should say, because there's some basic shoes out there, we should all know which ones those are. But when it comes to Nike, probably the most basic shoe out there, the shoe that I feel like that Nike has been riding that rocket ship all the way up to the moon, right? For monetary value. The shoe that everybody is just trying to get their hands on. You know, all the teens, when it comes to high school, when it comes to middle school, they're all over this shoe, because it is a simple shoe, and there's many different colorways when it comes to this shoe. And one of those colorways is what Mr. Wonderful is about to deliver to you beautiful people out there, the fellas, and those gorgeous ladies, the cheerleaders out there in the YouTube land, whatever the hell you want to call it. But you're in presence of Mr. Wonderful, giving you profiles on an every other day basis, right? Giving that light, allowing that light to shine bright on each shoe when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. Shoes that they're not the newest shoes that came out, right? They may not even be a year ago. There might be many years ago that these shoes have came out. But if you're digging through the sneaker YouTube genre and you're trying to find a review on an old shoe, and you see this shitty ass quality when it comes to the, whatever the review of the shoe is, and you're getting a shitty ass delivery and from a person that looks shit on camera, well, aren't you so blessed that Mr. Wonderful is gracing you with his presence and putting this shoe, getting that light on this shoe in that 4K fucking fashion that Mr. Wonderful delivers. Okay, so enough about that. We are on Sneaker Profiles 217. And you know what? I just barely walked into the FC Sneaker Factory. I was actually out running some errands. I met up with one of the beautiful cheerleaders, of course. We went and grabbed some appetizers, had a boba, just relax. Then I came home. I still felt amazing. I still looked amazing. So I said, you know what? Might as well drop some profiles, knock these out of the fucking park. And of course, Mr. Wonderful is always delivering in front of the camera. The fit's always amazing, but this is a beautiful purple colored Ralph Lauren pocket tee. And you see that this is actually like a sage color, like a light green polo horse right here. So I love when they just change those out. I don't like seeing the same, like a white horse or a navy horse. I like it when they put that different colored horse on there. It just makes the tee pop. But let me go ahead and stand up for you so you can get the full fit. But I am rocking some AG denim. I'm just casual because it is summertime. Mr. Wonderful wanted to be casual. It is going towards the late evening time. So now let's go ahead and go on to this beautiful profile. So like I mentioned in the previous video, you're on all the profiles. These next, 3 profiles that are going to be coming up after this one, you're going to get the same fucking box, right? That red-orange colored box. Nothing crazy. But the thing I want you to focus on, and I want you to focus on it closely, is the label on the box. Nike Dunk Low Pro Retro. Retail price on this one, $100. And we are looking at that medium gray, that varsity red and white. Okay, so nothing crazy when it comes to the paper. But what is crazy on this one is Mr. Wonderful, in that beautiful Mr. Wonderful fashion. And he experienced fireworks in the FC Sneaker Factory. This was an actual sneaker app pickup. Can you believe that? That's very rare when it comes to Mr. Wonderful. When it comes to these regular dunks, I never get retail pickups, but occasionally the good Lord above blessed me when it came to this one. But we are on Sneaker Profiles 217, and we are talking about the Nike Dunk UNLV colorway. Gorgeous dunk. I'm glad I finally hit. This is probably, I want to say, the first standard dunk hit that I ever hit on, and this actually took place back on February 18th, 2021 right here. And I want to say this was one of those drops where it was like a shock drop, not a shock drop, but one of those exclusive Axis drops that I got my hands on this one. So let's take it back a little bit. This is one of those be true to your school colorway. UNLV, amazing college, especially in those late 80s, right? The Running Rebels, or late 80s, early 90s, the Running Rebels, Larry Johnson, I want to say Stacey Ogman. That was a crazy team. It was basically a professional basketball team in college. That was a crazy team. But, of course, right, they beat Duke in the national championship. My heart was broken, but Duke actually got its payback later on in the, I want to say, 93 or 92 was when they got their national championship, and they beat UNLV for that, to get to the national championship. So, beautiful Christian Laettner right here. But, of course, let's bring it back to this shoe, because I could go all day talking about the Duke Blue Devils. So, the dunk. It actually debuted back in 1985. Originally a basketball shoe geared towards college athletes. Remember, so that was the whole be true to your school. And then lately, right, late 90s, early 2000s, that's when it really became popular. It got popular, I should say, and then now it's just exploded. But this colorway is just an amazing colorway. I love it. It's similar to, well, it's pretty damn similar to the Georgetown that we just reviewed a couple of days ago. But instead of that navy, we do got that UNLV red. So, of course, that let me fill the leather. So this is actually same materials as the Georgetown. I thought it was going to be better. But right here, you do got this nice gray toe box, this beautiful UNLV red going out throughout the entire shoe, from the toe box through the shoelaces back to towards the rear of the shoe. This gorgeous Nike swoosh in that UNLV red. This beautiful white, pure white on the midsole, and this UNLV red on the outsole. Let's take a look at the rear of the shoe. Of course, that Nike-ish sewn on. It's not like the early 90s where they were painting on the Nike on the back of the heel. This is actually sewn in that gray, red leather around the Nike. Of course, you got that UNLV gray, the UNLV red, and then let's take a look at the medial part of the shoe. Same exact as the lateral part of the shoe. Nothing has changed, but we are talking about this UNLV red going throughout the entire shoe, through the shoelaces, and towards the toe box, this beautiful UNLV colored red swoosh. These nice gray panels when it comes to the side panels. And then same exact thing. Let's take a look at the outsole. Gorgeous outsole. It is an all red, UNLV red. But this is dead stock because I have not had a chance to wear this. And actually, I even forget about this shoe sometime. Just like the Georgetown. Aerial view though of the shoe. And I see it again. Okay, so we got that gray toe box, right? Beautiful red shoelaces. Same exact shoelaces as the Georgetown. This nice wolf gray or gray nylon tongue. You do got the tag in gray, but you do got the Nike and the swoosh in that UNLV red. And then let's take a look at the insole. Again, they did it to us again. You do got this nice red ankle collar, the gray when it comes to the insole, but we have that ugly ass orange Nike on and the swoosh inside the insole painted on. I hate the orange. I wish they would have put a freaking red on there. It would have looked a lot better, but they keep hitting us with that generic orange. I feel like that just brings the shoe down, but no one's going to be seeing that because you are actually going to be wearing it. So there you go. The UNLV Dunk, simple, right? And that's why everybody buys these shoes, because they're so damn simple. They're affordable. $100 at this time. I believe they went up now. They're like 120 or something like that, 115. Correct me when I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, but I know they have went up. But great shoe, great colorway, solid colorway. One of those colorways from, you know, the Be True to the School days, as far as, you know, the UNLV, and we just witnessed last profile, the Georgetown. So I am sticking right now to the Be True to the School colorways, but this one is just a great colorway. And of course, because it is a gray and red, and I don't believe I have any of those combinations when it comes to shoes in the FC Sneaker Factory. So this was always a great addition. Glad to have that one in the books. But you know what? I even forgot to open up the books when it came to this one. But let me open it up. Make sure we are correct. Yep, there it is. Perfect right there. The books are open and the book is closed on this one. As far as the FC Sneaker Factory goes, when it comes to that beautiful sneaker profiles 217 in that UNLV Dunk colorway. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have that one in your collection. I'm sure my comments will be flooded with that because Mr. Wonderful gets tons of comments. And in case you did not recognize that, that is fucking sarcasm. But of course, Mr. Wonderful always reigns supreme when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre, even though the numbers when it comes to the subscribers, the numbers when it comes to the thumbs up, the numbers when it comes to the comments, and the numbers when it comes to the views don't reflect fucking that. But I am still the line when it comes to this fucking sneaker jungle right here, because you know what? Those sneakers, the ones that I want, are my fucking prey. So in case you're wondering, well, Floyd, you're on YouTube. Well, of course I'm on YouTube, because this is my fucking pedestal, and the sneaker genre, it is definitely Mr. Wonderful's playground. I appreciate you for stopping by. You know what? Relax. I know those doors are about to shut on in front of your faces, but relax, sit back, take it easy, enjoy the rest of your day. Because guess what? In a couple of days, Mr. Wonderful will be gracing your presence with another sneaker profiles, with another gorgeous dunk, simple dunk, right? Though just the standard dunks, no SBs going on in this profile. But Mr. Wonderful will be bringing you sneaker profile 218. Stay tuned to that. But of course, like I always leave you, I was actually getting a massage from one of the beautiful ladies because the shoulders were hurting. Mr. Wonderful is putting those extra weights when it comes to those shoulder presses. And she whispered in my ear, well, I mean, I always hear it. It's no surprise when I hear it, but it's always great to hear. Mr. Wonderful Floyd, God, you are too damn sweet.